likely. Showers. From the Okaloosa-Walton County line to Pascagoula, from 20 to 60 nautical miles offshore. For tonight, north winds around 10 knots, becoming east with gusts up to 20 knots late this evening and overnight. Seas around 2 feet. A chance of showers and thunderstorms early this evening, then showers with thunderstorms likely late this evening and overnight. For Thursday, southeast winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Showers, thunderstorms. For Thursday night, southeast winds around 15 knots with gusts up to 25 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the evening, then showers with thunderstorms likely after midnight. And for Friday, south winds around 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots. Seas around 3 feet. Showers with thunderstorms likely in the morning, then showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Tidal information, at the mouth of the Mobile River on Thursday, high tide at 12:19 p.m. Low tide at 11:49 p.m. At the mouth of the Mobile River on Friday, high tide at 1:15 p.m. At Pensacola Bay on Thursday, high tide at 11:25 a.m. Low tide at 10:47 p.m. At Pensacola Bay on Friday, high tide at 12:16 p.m. Low tide at 11:18 p.m. At the East Pass in Destin on Thursday, high tide at 10:52 a.m. Low tide at 10:13 p.m. At the East Pass in Destin on Friday, high tide at 11:43 a.m. Low tide at 10:44 p.m. The following marine observations were made as of 7 p.m. Mobile Bay Coast Guard Station. Winds were west at 6 knots. Sea temperature 87 degrees. Air temperature 83 degrees. Weeks Bay, calm. Air temperature was 80 degrees. Pensacola Bay, north winds at 5 knots. Air temperature was 84 degrees. The report from the east end of Dauphin Island was not available. Graham Bay, northwest winds at 9 knots. Air temperature was 79 degrees. And Petty Boy Island, northwest winds at 14 knots. Air temperature was 81 degrees. South of Dauphin Island, winds were north at 16 knots. Air temperature 82 degrees. Wave height 2 feet. Wave period 4 seconds. 12 miles south of Orange Beach. Winds were northwest at 10 knots. Sea temperature 89 degrees. Air temperature 83 degrees. The report from 100 miles south of Destin was not available. The following weather reports were made at 7 p.m. Pensacola International Airport, thunder was reported. The temperature was 81 degrees, the dew point was 76, and the relative humidity was 84%. The wind was northeast at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.00 inches and rising. Pensacola Naval Air Station, skies were mostly cloudy. The temperature was 79 degrees, the dew point was 76, and the relative humidity was 90%. The wind was variable at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.00 inches and rising. Here's your National Weather Service forecast. Tonight, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly this evening. Lows in the mid-70s. Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour. Chance of rain 50%. Thursday, showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Humid with highs in the upper 80s. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Chance of rain 90%. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening, then partly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Humid with lows in the mid-70s. Southeast winds around 5 miles per hour. Gusts up to 20 miles per hour in the evening. Chance of rain 50%. Friday, showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Humid with highs in the upper 80s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Chance of rain 90%. This is NOAA Weather Radio, from the Mobile, Pensacola National Weather Service. The current time is 8:07 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This is a special weather statement for the following areas in Alabama, Covington and Escambia, and the following areas in Florida, Okaloosa Inland and Santa Rosa Inland. A strong thunderstorm will impact southeastern Escambia, southern Covington, Okaloosa and northeastern Santa Rosa counties through 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm 8 miles east of Florala, moving west at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Source, radar indicated. Impact, gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Locations impacted include Crestview, Florala, Baker, Laurel Hill, and Lockhart. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. Torrential rainfall is also occurring with this storm and may lead to localized flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Frequent cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Lightning can strike 10 miles away from a thunderstorm. Seek a safe shelter inside a building or vehicle. Here's your marine forecast. On the weather map,